Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Scouts of Entertainment's first video. I'm your host, Mika Ivan. Today I got a 1v1 between myself and Tangerine. Tangerine will be commanding the Dwarves of Erebor, while I myself will be leading the armies of Angmar to destroy a Dwarven city. So, let's just get into the army comps and we can start this battle. I'll be commanding the army of Angmar today. So I first brought a unit of Snaga Stalkers to act as a meat shield. Behind them I've got 2 units of Witch Realm Pikemen and some Witch Realm Scourge Raiders with the armor upgrade, looking very sick. I've also got a catapult to lay down some cover fire as I advance. 2 units of the Blackwatch Legion with the armor upgrade. Let's see if I can get a little close view there. Yeah, very fierce. We've also got some Trolls of Angmar and Trolls of Gundabad, one unit of Halberds, 3 units of the Guardians of Carandum, 1 unit of the Rich Realm Blackguard, and I've also got some witches hidden around somewhere around here. They're hidden at the moment, but you'll definitely... Alright, my opponent has brought 1 unit of the Ironfoot Axe Throwers, a unit of the Dragon Slayers. You can't have a Dwarven army without Dragon Slayers. 1 unit of Blacklock Engineers, deadly crossbow unit, as you all know. 1 unit of the Obsidian Guard, very tough SOBs. Another unit of the Axe Throwers. I think 2 units of the Ironfoot Warriors. And he's also got some Halberds and Spears, all very vital in the siege. And he's also got 2 units of Dwarven Crossbowmen. So, without further ado, let's get into the battle. My pikemen marching up behind them, along with the Witch Realm Scourge Raiders. I've also got some Hammer Guard, which were hidden before and I missed. And he's also got the Blister somewhere, and it's going to be devastating, as you can see. I've already lost 1 catapult. Because I didn't bring... one of my problems here is I didn't bring any archers. I just focused on units. Sorry, I focused on infantrymen and quality, and their quality. Not getting a lot of luck. Oh, but I got a nice hit there on the flank. The Dwarves were marching down to meet me. Now, at the time, I thought that the slope of the hill would actually help protect me from the crossbows. But, as you'll soon see, it actually works very much against me. So, in a desperate attempt to try and get up this hill, I've mustered my full might and sent my trolls in, along with my halberds. And I'm really trying to disrupt their formations, but Tangerine's sending in more spears to hold me in place. And so now I've commanded my Blackwatch Legion and my Guardians of Carandum. I'm pretty much going all out. I left 1 unit back there in reserve, along with my Rich Realm Rich Realm Blackguard. There's my witches. Yeah, right now they're hidden, but they'll soon be called to the fight. It makes it a bit difficult to show you this battle, because the structure keeps making my camera go up above it whenever I get too close. Yeah, the Dwarves, I see I'm starting to break through, and just when it looks like I'm about to gain ground, they send in some units to occupy me. This actually draws all my attention at first on this big blob of troops, and I miss the fact that he's also brought up around some Blacklock Engineers. I see it at this point, and I start trying to send a unit of Guardians of Carandum at the side to stop them. But as you can see, my Blackwatch Legion is copying the brunt of it. and now he sees me trying to stop him and he gets his unit out of there. I catch some of them, but unfortunately I don't get them all. But they've retreated, and for now that's what's important. Now, he's really reinforced his lines here. And he's got another unit of spears coming in. Crossbowmen's. Yeah, I've really made a mistake of blobbing up a lot of my troops here, and they're really copping the brunt of all those crossbow bolts. So I try to use his own attack against me and try to send a unit of Guardians of Current Doom up here, but he's already waiting for me, and I sent in a unit of Obsidian Guard. I try to get his Blacklocks again. Unfortunately I only get a couple. And he sent me some Ironfoot Warriors. And this unfortunately holds me in place. So yeah, it's getting pretty desperate for me now. I finally got my witches up here. And they got a nice angle right here of blobbed up Dwarven troops, which I'm really hoping to take advantage of. It takes them a little while to fire, but now that they've finally got going, here we go. You'll love this. Oh, now that's beautiful. Yeah, that's barbecue right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I love every minute of this.
Half the enemy force remains.
Oh. And as you just heard, only half the enemy force remains. Which means that one unit of witches pretty much wiped out a third of his army. Now, unfortunately, I think you all know where this is going. I'm running out of troops fast. But I'm kind of hopeful at this point. But he's still got so many units back here to reinforce his lines. He's also got a unit of Ironfoot Warriors along with his Obsidian Guard here. Plus his crossbows are continuing to fire. They've never seen run out of ammo. It's awful. Anyway, this is turning into a bit of a grind fest, and I thought I had enough troops to hold him back, but those crossbow bolts are really ruining my day. And I just don't seem to have the numbers, and now my lines are starting to thin. My Blackguard is holding true and strong, which I was happy with. But as you can see here, those Blacklocks are hovering in the background as I'm watching them. But as you can see, I'm running out of troops to hold these guys back. In fact, they're pushing me back. And yeah, he's lining up to take a shot at me. I see it, and I try to get my Hammer Guard in to try and stop him. But he gets his troops up, and those piercing bolts just annihilate my lines. So yeah, I'll just fast forward. We all know where this is going to go.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Unfortunately, nothing changes in the course of the battle. I simply just ran out of troops. I mean, he had the advantage of the hill and he used it well. They really should have brought in archers to stabilize my lines and hold his units back. Because I had no archers, he had free reign to fire at my troops. And there goes my general. The battle's up. I triggered my catapult to fire, but I know this is going anyway, so I admit defeat. But one thing I did want to show you all is the kill count of my witches. I lost all of them, I thought, at the end, but they used up all their ammo and they got 402 kills on their own in a matter of 10 seconds when they started firing. Now that is a true effort and just a good eye-opener into what the witches can do and how they can actually turn a battle right around if you save them and use them at the right moment. Unfortunately, I just didn't use my army to its full ability. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this battle, and I hope to bring you more soon. Thank you.